requirement. So since we have talked about the real-time Eicher Motors, right? Lot of people will have doubt. So Eicher Motors is a stock. If I want to buy, what is the margin? What is the option premium? What is the future margin? So all the details you will get there. Maybe if you're not able to download it in your mobile, try it in web desktop. And also you can use the link for giving your reviews, and it will have so and so things. I'll leave it to you guys. So but keep stay tuned. You can follow us there too. Okay, fine then. So now coming to the put options quickly. So what is put options? Okay, the real life options put. So as I told earlier, if you are new to options, you might have already know, you have already traded options in one time or another, one form or another. You are already trading options. You are already into options. There is nothing called new to you. So the reason is, this is the classic example. So you might have been owning a Maruti Suzuki Swift or a brand new car. So you might have bought the car at 5,000 rupees. Okay. So what you feel like, in case of theft, or in case something goes wrong, in case some crash is happening, so what you feel like, okay, something happens to me, my car, somebody needs to compensate me, correct? So what you're going to do is, you're going to approach SDFC or go like a car insurance provider. So what you're going to do is, the car insured value is 5,000. You are paying an insurance value of 5,000 rupees for a 2 months period, and you're paying a premium. So you're paying an insurance premium of 5,000 rupees uh, as of today. Just to repeat, the market price of the car today is 5 lakh rupees. You are insuring the car to make sure, if something goes wrong, somebody is stealing your car, or if it is going into some contingencies, so the loss in value of car need to be compensated by insurance provider. This is the logic. So what is the time period of your insurance? 2 months. In 2 months time, if your car is going for any contingency, the insurance provider will compensate you. Just to summarize it on a mathematical way, you have insured for 5 lakh. Okay, so next day you lost your car, somehow you lost your car. So hypothetically what happens is, the market value of the car is 5 lakhs. So let's see, the insurer is repaying you 100% of the value of the car. This is just an assumption. So that way what happens, the insurer is provided you 5 lakh rupees, so you have been compensated just by paying a premium of 5,000 rupees. You have got 5 lakh rupees by the way of insurance. Okay, so this actually protected you from the contingencies. This is what is all about. So if you have done this transaction somehow, or if you know about, or if you have heard about this transaction, you have already done put options trading. Okay, so this is all about put option. The reason is, uh, put option is all about, if something goes wrong, we have to, somebody needs to compensate. So let's quickly uh, see the mathematical way. So this is the contingency. Your car is going for crash, so other party needs to compensate you, correct? Other party needs to compensate you, as I told earlier. So in the same way, put option gives you the right to sell. So if your car is crashing in this crashing, or if it is getting lost, sell you can sell the crash car to the insurer. The insurer needs to compensate the loss in value. That is what put option is all about. Put option gives the right but not the obligation to sell. So in call option, we have talked about buying. In put option, say for example, a positive case, your car is well and good, nothing happens, why you are going to claim insurance? Because it's already good in value. Why you're going to claim insurance? Because if the car value is appreciating to 10 lakhs, uh, will not sell to the insurance provider for 5 lakhs, correct? So that is the reason. So put option, it's all about, if something goes wrong, if you want to protect something from contingencies, we take put option. That is what put option is all about. So now real life options, correct? Real life options, as I talked about, the market price of the car. So due to crash, the market price of the car came down to 1 lakh. So what happens? So the insurance provider will be compensating you how much? 4 lakhs. He will give you the compensation. So just paying the premium of 5,000 rupees, you have made 4 lakh rupees as compensation. So if you have not taken this put option, if you have not taken this insurance, what happens? Your loss is almost 4 lakh rupees. just because of 5,000 rupees. Please make sure that this is very important. So there is a strategy at the end, which will be predominantly useful, which is a real-time strategy in Nifty. So this concept is very, very important. Make sure that you guys understand. I will repeat for the benefit of larger audience. So you'll buy put option when you feel something is going to wrong, get wrong. If you want to protect something from adversity, so then only you will buy the put option. In the same way, you have the right. You are the boss here also. You have the right, but you don't have the obligation to sell. Only if the market price of the car fall to 1 lakh or 10,000, or if it crash happened, you will sell. If the market price of the car is increasing, you will not going to sell. So that is the logic behind it. So that is. Now let's quickly relate it to the real time event of Nifty. So in the Nifty, we have a index stock called Maruti Suzuki, right? So in the same way, please keep your eyes here. If you are wondering where to relate, just relate 1:1, 2:2 in this mapping, so you will be clear. Okay, so the stock price is 7,500. Instead of taking a put option on Maruti Suzuki car, let's take a put option on Maruti Suzuki stock itself. The as of Friday, which is yesterday, the market price of Maruti Suzuki stock is 7,500 rupees. Okay, and we have we have taken an insurance by paying a premium amount of 100 rupees, saying that if the market price of the stock falls to below 7,500, you have to compensate me the value. So who is going to compensate that value, which is nothing but the other party who is selling that put option to you. So that is the thing. So this is a straight one-to-one relationship. So you are taking the put option in the view that the market price of Maruti Suzuki shares is going to fall from 7,500. So then only you will buy the put option. Okay, so all that you do is you have paid the premium of 100 rupees. So that is the logic. Okay, you are paying the premium, you have the right to sell at strike price, you have profits from falling price, limited loss, and potential for unlimited gain. Okay, so now let's quickly see our scenarios. Okay, quickly see our scenarios. So this is our negative scenario. Okay, we have taken the position on Friday, saying that if the stock price of Maruti Suzuki falls below 7,500 rupees, the other party needs to compensate us any loss in value. Okay, what's happening is, let's hypothetically keep that Monday markets are crashing. Okay, from 7,500 rupees, market is going to crash to 5,000 rupees. So now what happens? You have taken that insurance just by paying 100 rupees. Now let's see now what the other party needs to do, because there is because the put options agreement is that if there is a loss in value of the stock price, the other party needs to compensate it. So you have agreed to sell at 7,500 rupees. The market price is 5,000 rupees. So the other party needs to compensate the losses in the stock price, which is nothing but 2,500 rupees. Okay. Just by paying a premium of 100 rupees, you have protected your loss by 2,500 rupees. Okay, let's assume if you have not taken this thing, okay, if you have not paid the premium, you have lost 2,500 rupees. That is the logic. So if you deal the options correctly as a risk management tool, it works very well. So if you deal it in a wrong way like gambling, then people lose money very fastly. So that is the disclosure. Just to repeat, this is a real-time market price data which we have taken from Friday. This is not an advice. So, but you have to do the own due diligence. All this are hypothetical. The stock price will crash. All those things are hypothetical, just for our people's better understanding. Okay, so now you guys will be having a doubt. Okay, so as soon as you have talked about negative scenario, what about positive scenario? Okay, so on Monday, the stock price of Maruti Suzuki from 7,500 rupees, it is going to 10,000 rupees. It's increasing almost around 2,500 rupees. Now you guys can ask yourself, you have entered into an agreement that saying that I will sell the stock at 7,500 rupees just by paying a premium of 100 rupees. Okay. So if the market price is 10,000 rupees, will you sell the stock to this guy, or you will sell it in the market? Okay. So in put option, you have the right to sell, but not the obligation. You are the boss. You can sell or you cannot sell. You will sell when it is favorable scenario for you. In this case, the scenario is not favorable in terms of initial agreement, because your agreement is that I will sell at 7,500, but the market price is 10,000. So why I will sell to that party? So what I will do, boss, you can keep that 100 rupees with you, no issues. I will sell it in the market for 10,000 rupees, the stock. Okay, that is what you are going to do. So this put option, it will expire worthless. So that is what you might be hearing. Lot of people saying my options became zero in no time. I don't know what happened. So as soon as I bought, it might lost the values. The reason is lot of people take options at strike prices which are not practically possible, because say for example, if you have taken the strike price at 5,500 rupees, okay, so the market price is 10,000 rupees. Why you will sell for 5,500 rupees when the market price is 10,000? So this option will not have any value. That's the reason. So always we have to be clear what strike price need to choose, whether it is in the money or whether it is at the money or whether it is out of the money. So there is a question too on that. We'll come to that. That strike choosing is very important. So now quickly summarize on the put option logic. Put option protects you. It acts like an insurance. It will protect you from contingencies. It will maximize your maximum risk loss. There is an expiry to it. So put option also have same granularity. We have limited loss and unlimited profit. Unlimited profit in the sense, I won't say it is unlimited. In case of Maruti Suzuki, say, car you might have seen, the car price is 5 lakh. So if somebody have stolen, so the entire 5 lakh value is lost. So the insurance provider is going to compensate you, correct? So you are just by paying a premium, you have protected yourself, you are in good shape. So in the same way, not only a car, you can take, if you have taken a life insurance or if you have taken a home insurance, then you are already trading a put option. So how to trade in the market? So this is how you have to relate it with the stock markets. There is nothing different. There is nothing. All the six factors. If you know the six factors, you are well and good. So okay, you are well and good. So there is nothing. You no need to wonder. I have talked about Bullet, Maruti Suzuki car. How to relate it with the market. So don't wonder. If you are aware about the six factors, you can easily relate it to the markets. There is no jargons there. That is the one thing. Okay, so these are the two strategies. So you will buy call option when you feel like, when the market view is bullish. You will buy put option when the market view is bearish. That is all about. It's very simple. So all we talked about is only on the buy side. There are other components to selling call, because when you're buying something, there is a party who is selling it, correct? There is a party who is selling it. If you're buying a car, there is a showroom provider who is selling you. Okay, in options, who is selling, that is also very important. And also at the same time, you guys might be aware, you can sell something what you want. Say for example, if you are running a shop, you can sell a cake, what you produce, what you want. You can sell a sugar cane juice, what you produce, what you want. You can sell what you want, correct? You cannot sell what you own in real life. But in stock markets, is it that is 100% possible that you can sell something which you don't own? Okay, at this point, I'll just give the term which is called short selling we talk about, and that is selling about. For part one, it will be too heavy. We will address in part two session. Don't worry, we'll address in the part 2 session. So if you are aware about buy call, buy to, and all the six terms which is listed here, you are well and good. No need to worry. You can very well relate to the real time markets, whether it is Nifty index option or whether it is Bank Nifty index option, whether it is stock options like Reliance or HTIL or any of these stocks, you can easily relate it. No issues. Okay. So now quickly moving to the basic terms. Now we have seen about strike price, stock price, premium, and all those things. We need to know practically, right? Practically how to relate it, because we are new to the markets. We are all we know is to buy an option we need to pay a premium, which is nothing but token advance. Okay, how to buy that? Where to buy that? Who is going to provide that? So just for the benefit of audience, if you want to trade options, you need should have a demat account. I somewhat assume almost 100% of the audience here already have demat accounts. If you don't have, then you can approach our sales team. The link is provided in the Instagram. You can get them in touch and then open a demat account. with options trading enabled. That is the first thing. Okay. Second thing is when the option trading is enabled, now assuming that all the audience here having options trading demat account, they have that enabled. Okay. Now how to buy that option. Okay, so this is one of the example. So each stocks will have options. So this options will trade in the market at stock level at different strike prices. So there are various strike prices in market, don't confuse yourself. What we talked about is at the money option, strike price and market price is same. That is our example in the last two slides. Just to repeat again, what we have talked till now is at the money option. We'll continue the session with the same assumption. Okay, so we are going to buy a at the money option. Okay, so this is related to US markets. I don't want to confuse you guys, but I want to quickly grasp what is bid, ask and value. So bid is something when you want to buy something in market, there will be two parties. One party will be buying, one party will be selling, correct? So what happens in markets, right? This options will trade like stocks. One party here will ask like $4.35 or 4.35 rupees, I need this option. So the other party is going to sell at 4.45. So it's just related to the real time. You are saying that I will give you 4 rupees 35 paisa to buy this option. Other party is telling that 4 rupee 45 paisa. When both this price match, say for example, you are agreed to buy at 4 rupees 45 paisa, this trade will get executed. This trade will executed in the stock market. This is what it's all about, option buying. So you should know what is bid and ask and what is the volume. Volume is all about how many contracts which has been bought and sold on a particular trade. So volume is one of the very crucial factors in options market. The reason is uh, you can judge the options activity. You judge the underlying activity by options because there will be more crowd for things which are attractive. Okay, that is one qualitative way, but this should not be taken as a recommendation. There is more if volumes are more, so that is there is something like, okay, something is happening, is happening. Say for example, today Reliance volume is highly heavy, so it's trading at high volumes. The reason is market is expecting some news or some events, or they're going to come up with the profits, or they're going to results. So those are all the things. The volume is one of the main criteria to filter out. In the same way, premium, as I talk about premium, when you're buying options, you are paying premium, you're buying premium, you are trading it. That is the reason, whole reason about it. So now quickly see the break even. As I told in the earlier, break even is all about uh, when you are buying something, your cost should break even. Your cost, you should get back your money back. So that is the concept behind break even, correct? So that is the logics behind it. Don't go in depth, so it will be too heavy. So if you're understanding about the six concepts, how to relate it with the real term with the six terms, you are well and good. You can easily, if you have a demat account, you can easily filter and see the option, what is the strikes, bid, ask, volume and everything. So now what happens, right, in options market, one screen which traders use very heavily, or any people who trade options, right, what they do is they open one screen called option chain. Nowadays in Indian markets, many of the brokers providing it, either it is Upstocks or Zerodha or Sharekhan, all have option chains. Okay, so what happens is once you put the stock price, instead of Apple, if you put Maruti Suzuki at one window, you will get all strike prices and what is the bid and what is the ask and all those things at one go. So that is the reason behind this option chain. So if you're trading options, your first holy bible is you should have this option chain. You should know how to see option chain. You should know how to interpret volume, open interest. I think few participants asked about delta, gamma, vega, theta. These are very, very crucial because as I explained earlier, many people buy options and they lose money in no time, like 5-10 minutes it becomes zero. The reason is they are choosing options with wrong granularities or wrong functionalities. So you have to know not only to read numbers, you have to interpret these numbers from option chain in a very granular way. So but trust me, it's going to be simple, but we are not going to cover in the part one session. We have to take it step by step, otherwise it will be too heavy. As of now, what you know to know, what you have to know is there is an option chain. If you want to trade options, we should straightly hit the option chain window and see all the options which is traded in the market. Okay, so now, okay, these are US markets. What about Indian markets? Where will I get this data? You guys will have doubt. Say for example, if you are belonging to a broker who is not providing you an option chain, don't worry. There is a website called option chain nseindia.com. So nseindia.com. So you guys can go there. You guys can go there, and if you're trading Nifty or Bank Nifty option, Nifty or Bank Nifty options, you can see, you can, by filtering out the stocks or index, you will get to know all the strike prices at one go. No need to worry. So you will get it for free. This is something free. So no need to pay any fees or something. It's a open source. Don't worry. All you have to know is just open the screen, and you can, but only thing is you have to know how to interpret which is in the money, which is at the money, which is out of the money. But just for since one audience has, one team member asked, I'll just highlight what is at the money and what is out of the money, what is in the money. That is absolutely fine if you don't understand. So please don't worry. So at the money is when your strike price and market price are same, we call it as at the money. When the strike price is less than market price, we call it money. When the strike price is greater than market price, we call it as out of the money. This is only for call options. In the same way we have for put options. So if you have short call, if you have short put, then that various terminologies differ. But those things we have to take step by step instead of taking everything on same day. It's not going to help. So one thing I want to highlight here is to expertise in options, it will take time. So there are 13 years, we are 15 years into market, we are still learning on day to day. So there is no strategy, that no straightforward formulas or example you plug and play. Today I will buy one lot of Bank Nifty, I will going to make 15,000. Okay, you can make 15-20,000 in a day, doesn't matter. How about 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line? Are you going to survive? Always see the market in long term perspective. So I would suggest that many people see options market in a very short term perspective, like very short living. Of course it is possible. It is possible only when you know the all the granularities in the option chain. So there are a lot of models to it. We need to understand whether it is difficult to understand. No, what we have to know is we have to relate it very basically. Once our basics are clear, we can extend step by step. So that is one I won't treat it as an advice, but I'll give it as an heads up. Please exercise caution whenever you are buying options. If somebody is asking you to providing you a tips, buy this so and so lot, you will get so and so money. Okay, I'm buying, you might have made money, no issues. But what happens if next trade you're losing money? If you're losing, if you're making 10,000, if you're losing 1 lakh, so you will not trade, you will leave the market completely. So you lose that opportunity of trading in the market. So trading in markets or investing, it will take long time. So it will goes hands in hand. No rush, take your time. So this focus of this webinars and what we do is we always stress on long term events, and also same time people options how to hedge with stocks and all those things. So just to repeat, in the money and out of the money and options, we'll see more, but this is the granularity. So before going into the basic strategy modes, um, we are coming close to the end of the session. We'll open the mic. People can raise your hands, and then you can raise your questions. So please be diligent. We'll give opportunity for all. If you are not able to answer your questions for time being, we'll get back to you. You guys can follow us on the Instagram link, which is provided at Linktree. Write to us, and then access the free webinar. If you're looking something attractive there, join our WhatsApp community group. Please post your reviews too. So only if you post your reviews, it will be motivating us to provide more webinars, because these sessions are free. So we are spending it. The panel members are also very experienced panel members, but we are doing to build the community. So you're going to build the community on a different aspects, not in the larger crowd. This crowd will differentiate from other crowds. Trust me, this crowd will stay in the market for a long time when compared to the other crowds. Don't see about others. Don't see about the speed which others are driving. No hurry. So build with the logics. This might what the basic concept is, we are trying to relate it with the real time to the markets. So the wisdom once thoroughly learned is never forgotten. So I will quickly open the mic to all. So if you guys have any doubts, you can raise hands. You can raise hands now. Yeah. Please make sure that you have to unmute ourselves to ask your questions. So don't worry. People can raise hands if somebody wants to ask questions. Please don't hesitate. Uh, okay, no doubts. I take it as no doubts. Okay, fine. So now let's move to the strategy. So I think many of you might have came with the expectation that uh, that we'll discuss the strategy, or if you guys are hesitant to ask this thing, that you can ask questions in the same way. Uh, we can talk about it too, no issues. You can ask your questions too. Instead of raising hands, you can ask questions. The window is open now. You can ask questions by typing it, no issues. Okay, fine then. So before going into the strategy, we'll like to go. Okay, we have the questions coming up. Um, Out of the money recordings, I will get you with this, guys, no issues. I'll give the recordings and no issues. We'll have a quick poll. So before going to the strategies, there will be a poll which will be appearing on your screen. uh, Please click it, so it will provide us to evaluate ourselves. uh, Thanks, guys, thanks for doing it. I know it'll be a little bit irritating, but this feedbacks will definitely help us. So um, please don't worry. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I under the assumption that nobody is on doubt. So